So Apple just unveiled 3 new iPhones this year, and there's one that's about what we'd expect, another that is totally new, and one that is an absolute steal for the price. First, let's talk about the phone that stayed in line with what we'd expect out of it, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. On your screen right now are some of the specs for the phone, with the most notable ones being the new processor, the A19 Pro, with Apple's vapor cooling technology, so a speedy phone that ideally doesn't get too hot, especially compared to my 15 Pro Max, which does get hot on occasion, especially during the summer months. The phone gets an upgraded camera system with now up to 8 times zoom, which is much better than what we've seen previously, and is getting there to Samsung's offerings, but still not yet to that level. But the Pro models do sport a new unibody chassis, aluminum, which is odd coming from titanium because that titanium model, in my opinion, was really premium and tough to beat for the previous years compared to the alternatives. Stainless steel's look came in second. But yes, back to aluminum for the iPhone. It comes with a unibody design that is allegedly super durable. Probably also makes things super simple for the manufacturing process, so good for Apple's business. The Pro iPhones and all of the iPhones this year come with this ceramic shield that make it extra durable on the front and back, protecting it from scratches and bruises. But we'll need to see the tests by JRig Everything to find out how durable these things are. Besides those, the screens look better, 6.3 inches for the Pro model and 6.9 inches for the Pro Max variant, so looking even crazier with those bezels looking smaller than ever, which I like. Though one thing I don't like about the Pro models would be the colors. Man, there is no black, only silver, blue, and orange. I don't know about these colors. They're definitely creative, but not my style, frankly. Either way, the Pro models start at $1,099 for the normal and $1,199 for the Pro Max. Now, let's talk about the new iPhone released, the iPhone Air. The thinnest, lightest iPhone that I truly don't know how well it will sell. I talked about this in my last video about all of the products Apple is releasing this month, but I really don't know who this iPhone is for. It definitely does make the headlines, that's for sure, and it's a good looking phone, but due to it being super thin, it had to also make some sacrifices, such as the battery life and camera system. There is only what seems like one sensor on this thing, but Apple calls it the Fusion sensor, fusing 2 of them together. But still, I don't know if this will bode well for those who are used to the 2-sensor lifestyle. Nevertheless, I actually really like this thin design. It's minimalist, still iPhone-y, and actually does come with the colors I would want. Black, white, gold, blue. Not bad. The pricing is a bit of a pain point, $999 starting, so a bit pricey actually. We'll see how well this thing performs once the reviewers get their hands on it, but battery life wise, I'm not too sure. Lastly though, let's talk about the show stealer, the iPhone 17, the normal iPhone that most everyone will be picking up this year. This phone is fantastic. 120Hz ProMotion display, finally in the standard iPhone, the ceramic shield, that Fusion camera system but with 2 physical lenses. The colors are great with black, white, blue, green, lavender, and this is the best part, a starting price of $799. $800 for a phone that is essentially so close to being the iPhone Pro model. It's truly not even a competition for most folks. It's the iPhone Pro Lite, or 90% of the way to the Pro. It's a great phone from what I can see. If you're in the market to upgrade your iPhone, I think this is the one to get. Frankly, I'd still definitely wait for the reviewers to give their takes, but from what I can see, yes, the iPhone 17 is a great phone for almost everyone. It's got some solid upgrades from what came before it. It kind of blurs the lines between the Pro models, taking a few features from them, and on top of that, it still has a great price. So those were my thoughts on the new iPhones announced today. What do you think? Will you be getting one? Be sure to check out the affiliate links in the description for accessories. And without further ado, my name is Seeroos. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like Sea Rooster. Just take it the tur. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace.